to Thoughts Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Lee. Social media has really taken hold, and man, is the ego just eating it up. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? You see people posting because I'm special. I've got this. I've got that. The fact of the matter is, I'm going to tell you something. In the world, you are not special, but you are unique. You see, when you say you're special, you're saying to the world that I'm better than, I'm more important than anyone else. Fact of the matter is, no. You're a point of infinite consciousness that is unique. And you're going to experience life different than any other person that's ever been on the planet. Now, the key thing about that is, so's the next person and the next person and the next person. Everyone is unique. Everyone is going to have a different experience of life. And in your own mind, that makes you special. But it doesn't make you better than. It doesn't make you higher or lower than. None of that, because it's a journey. This life is a journey about what? Becoming more aware. More aware of what? Your infinite nature. The ability that you truly are not limited except by your own thoughts. You limit yourself based on your pattern of thinking. Your pattern of thinking makes you unique. Why? Because no one else has ever had the same thoughts as you, to the same degree, to the same amount of time, with the same feelings, with the same emotions behind it. And so all the thoughts that you've ever had associated with all those feelings create the most unique frequency, the most unique mental atmosphere. And that mental atmosphere is what creates your experience. So if you're sitting there and you're saying, gosh, that person over there, they're nowhere near where I'm at, you don't have a clue, because you don't see that they're on a different path. You think you're passing them, but they're on a completely different path. They're running a different race than you're running. Does that make sense? Everyone is running a different race, and you're really not running a race, but you're on a path to expand, to explore, to become more aware, to create. You see, I believe our purpose in life is to create. And through creation, we have greater and greater experiences. And it's through experiences that we're able to expand, to grow, and create new and even greater experiences. And let me take the word greater. See, that makes it better or less than create new experiences. Because not one experience is not better than the others. The whole point of an experience is, are you aware that you created it? Are you aware that you're not that experience? Are you aware that that experience has all sorts of aspects to it? It's not all good. It's not all bad. It's not half good. It's not half bad. It has infinite number of benefits and drawbacks around it based on what your journey is. An experience for me might be good in helping me become more aware, but it may not be good for anybody else. So you see why judgment comes into play and it doesn't serve at all? Judgment comes in and says, I'm more special than you. Well, that's not true. What does judgment do, folks? You all know this if you've been listening. Judgment takes you out of love. Love is your ability to see that you're unique. You have a unique life. It's about expansion. It's about growth. It's about awareness. And love is also about, when you know that for yourself, you know that for everyone else. Love has nothing to do with romance. Love has nothing to do with liking someone. Love has to do with recognizing that each of us is unique and perfect and on our own unique and perfect journey, just as we are. In our humanness, it's fun to share the journey with someone that we like. That's how simple it is. I was fortunate. I found someone I really like. We still like each other 50 some years later. And so we're sharing a journey, but our journeys are different. We may be doing the exact same thing, but how we see it is completely different because my mental atmosphere and my wife Jean's mental atmospheres are very, very, very different. And it's perfect. It's how it's supposed to be. She's not supposed to be like me. She's not supposed to cater to me. She's not supposed to change me or me change her. That's where we get all confused. That's where that friggin' ego comes in, doesn't it? Wants to control. Anytime there's control in the thought process, rest assured that's ego. That's not love. Love is all about the freedom. And freedom is the greatest desire that we have in our lives. Anita says, how are the cold showers been coming along for you? Anita, I don't do cold showers. I do cold plunges. I have a cold plunge and I do my cold plunge. It's set at 55 degrees and I do it every day for 2 minutes. Actually, I get in the tub and I stay in until 2 minutes and 20 seconds because there's a time process of getting in because it's cold. Here's a beautiful thing, Anita. I think my wife's done it now 3 weeks in a row. I've been doing it ever since December. So now the family's got into it. Even my son Steven tried it. I don't know if he's doing it on his own. I don't follow. I don't care. You see, I'm on my unique journey. I chose to do plunges, and they do give me juice. They wake me up. They relieve the inflammation. Love my cold plunges. I'm unique. You see, a lot of the tools I use are tools I got from other people, but how I use them in my life is unique to me. I do deep breathing, unique to me. I do meditating, unique to me. I do cold plunges, unique to me. My workouts, unique to me. My relationship, unique to me. That's hard to say whether or not I've seen an improvement in my immune system. I can tell you that it reduces my inflammation. I can tell you that it reduces my recovery time from working out. I can tell you that it gives me greater energy, makes me more alert. I know that. On whether it's improved my immune system, I don't know. I haven't been sick. I can tell you this, it didn't stop me from getting a cavity and having to have dental work. Just making a little fun there because it's not supposed to do that. That's a completely different thing. I didn't submerge my mouth in the cold plunge. Maybe that's what I should have done. But then that cold plunge, that cold hitting that nerve, that's an experience. I just love it. Thanks, Anita, for letting me go off on that. I appreciate that. I'm finding more and more and more people are plugging in from around the world. Like Anita's here and she's from Egypt. Isn't that cool? We've got an Egyptian. Hey, Anita, walk like an Egyptian. Do that Steve Martin thing, you know? Oh, I can't see it with the way I'm on the camera right now. Anyway, I'm unique. I claim that. You're unique. I claim that. We're on our unique journeys. I claim that. And by claiming that, what am I doing? I'm loving myself and I'm loving you. When you honor someone's uniqueness, that's love. Make it a great day. Most of all, start right where you are and love yourself. Much love, everyone. Aloha.